Hey guys, A-Team Fan 007 here, back with another Cards Against Humanity video. And today, we're looking at the 100 years anniversary box. Obviously, they haven't been around for 100 years, but you should know that. 100th anniversary edition, Cards Against Humanity. So it's got, yeah, that stuff. So basically, it comes with this little box, which is 30 select cards, which they say is the original 1923 edition. As you'll see, they are kind of like an old style looking card, which is cool. And then also we got this bigger box, this gold box, which is, as you can see, has a shiny 100 on it. You know, it's the regular box, but it's shiny gold instead. So we'll get through that. That has a bunch of stuff in it. But first we're going to start with this little box of 30 cards, and let's get right into it. A fella whose tallywhacker bends round like a trombone. A bit of whiskey for the baby. The feeling you get when an Italian buys the house next to you. Trout. Indecorous references to the girth of President Taft. The Boston molasses disaster. Bathtub gin. A woman politician? The milk of my loins. A horse riding another horse. The science of eugenics. Spending 4 days in an opium haze. Like Sherlock Holmes. These healthy, delicious Lucky Strike cigarettes. The grandest adventure of all, life. Dying on the Titanic. Having a gay old time. Shucking corn with the fellas. Assassinating Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Bees! Bolshevik rabble-rousers. Loose women. Amateur taxidermy. A variety of jellies and marmalades. Using my penis as a metronome. Sexual cannibalism. My six ugly sons. Catching and eating a leprechaun. A refreshing zing of Coca-Cola with real cocaine. Imagine. Passing gas and scampering away. And the last card. Woodrow Wilson's Red Hot Pecker. So I think what I'll do is I'll now go through this box, which has inside a gold instruction booklet, which, yeah, you can pause it to read that if you wish. There's the original creator in 1922. They wish. And then basic rules, the house rules. Again and again, don't play Cards Against Humanity, walk to a park, call your mother, live a little. And then, you know, they got their favorite Google searches in here. They got list of Cards Against Humanity cards written by a computer. So there's those. They're plugged for other boxes, other packs. And the back, which contains their disclaimer. Please address all your complaints and legal threats to Donald Trump. I don't know what that address is, but maybe that's his address. There you go. Leaked by Cards Against Humanity. So as you can see, we have a lot of cards. I'm going to try to do as many as I can, but I suspect there'll be a part 2 of this video. So yeah. Unlike other videos, we're going to start with the black cards and go from there. I'm going to see if I can get all the black cards done and then a good chunk of the white cards. And then I suspect there will be a part 2 because that's a lot of cards for one video. I'm just trying to get them all out of the deck with one hand. Extremely difficult. I don't recommend it. Trying to get cards out with one hand. Yes. All right. Don't mind the towel there. That's actually for a whiskey barrel. All right. Starting with the black cards for the 100 years anniversary box. Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit. Designers, for this week's challenge, you must make a dress design for blank. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank. For my next trick, I will pull blank out of blank. As you can see, the words are kind of like metallic gold too, as well, which is cool. Mitch McConnell can't come without blank. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. What's my secret power? I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and blank. Blank plus blank equals blank. Premiering tonight, NBC's new heartfelt family drama, This Is Blank. Just once, I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank. Daddy, why is Mommy crying? When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank. A lot of these cards I think I've read before. 50% of all marriages end in blank. My fellow Americans, before this decade is out, we will have blank on the moon. This season, at the Steppenwolf Theater, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for Blank. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to blank. My favorite sex position is called blank style. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's blank. What's the best metaphor for our political system? I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank. During sex, I like to think about blank. What ended my last relationship? I swear these are in the other box sets. What's that sound? Maybe even the base game? Is this like just the base game but gold? Hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about blank. Why am I sticky? I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called blank. What's there a ton of in heaven? After 4 platinum albums and 3 Grammys, it's time to get back to my roots, to what inspired me to make music in the first place, blank. My name is Peter Parker. I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and now I'm blank. White people like blank. Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank. Why do I hurt all over? A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank. I just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. #stop blank. Full tip. Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead. A threesome with twins. The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. What's a girl's best friend? Dear Abby, different Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice. Dudes, I just found out that blank is blank. My car is parked over there. When I am president, I will create the Department of blank. What are my parents hiding from me? What never fails to liven up the party? If you like blank, you might be a redneck. Make a haiku. I swear to God that card is in the base pack. What made my first kiss so awkward? If you guys recognize these cards from the base pack, comment down below. Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with blank? I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. Blank, mwah. Chest kiss. Should have had a picture of Gordon Ramsay. Hulu's new reality show features 12 hot singles living with. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything. Introducing Extreme Baseball. It's like baseball, bought with... Oh geez, this is appropriate this time of year. What is Kamala Harris's guilty pleasure? Well, I see her everywhere for the American elections. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes. Next, from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of 16th Century Thinking. That's right, I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank. And the Academy Award for blank goes to... Dude, do not go in that bathroom. There's blank in there. Troll, like Harry Potter. How did I lose my virginity? It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with blank. What will always get you laid? They said we were crazy. They said we couldn't put blank inside of blank. They were wrong. Lifetime presents blank, the story of blank. Blank, kid tested, mother approved. Why can't I sleep at night? What's that smell? Why is Brett always so sweaty? This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with blank. Coming to Broadway this season, Blank the Musical. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open the doors and there is blank. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you blank. What's the most emo? Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo, it's blank and blank. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blank. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank. Definitely that's a card. That's a card from before, I think. I'm Tony Robbins, and over the next 60 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to harness the power of blank. U.S. Weekly Exclusive, Meghan Markle, Secret Battle with blank. What gives me uncontrollable gas? The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take you blank everywhere you go. Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with blank. Howdy, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice you struggling with blank. Need a hand? As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to blank. Blank high five, bro. Today on Maury, help, my son is blank. I get by with a little help from alcohol. Do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo. I drink to forget blank. I'm LeBron James, and when I'm not slamming dunks, I love blank. Your dreams are one click away. Learn more at blank.com. Arby's, we have blank. Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is blank? If you can't be with the one you love, love blank. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of blank. Holy shit! My video of blank has 10 million views. I fucking wish. Check me out, yo. I call this dance move blank. Old MacDonald had blank, E-I-E-I-O. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist blank? That's the last black card. Now we'll start going through some of the white cards. And you'll see why I said that, because they're not white. They're gold. Silence! Yeah, that's pretty cool that they're actually like a gold color. Neat. The illusion of choice is a late-stage capitalist society. Many bats. Hot Asian men. Shame. Website. Assaulting a police officer. Magnets. A sorry excuse for a father. Seeing what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls. A crucifixion. A narc. Boneless buffalo wings. A live studio audience. Complaining. Authentic Mexican cuisine. I can't talk. Authentic Mexican cuisine. This is definitely a card from the other, like, first base pack. I remember this card. Doing crimes. COVID-19. God. It definitely had its perks and it definitely had its downsides. That's for sure. Dead birds everywhere. The arrival of pizza. Permanent orgasm face disorder. The cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. Pepsi, sponsor me. IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome. Oprah. Wondering if it's possible to get some of that salsa to go. Bananas. Cringe. My jubbly bubblies. Switching to Geico. Can save you 15%. Peeing a little bit. Wet dreams. The Jews. My cheating son of a bitch husband. Powerful thighs. These hoes. The only gay person in 100 miles. Having sex for the first time. Donald J. Trump. Kissing grandma on the forehead and turning off her life support. A certain je ne sais quoi. An AR-15 assault rifle. My good bra. Punching a congressman in the face. Saying everything is okay, then everything is clearly not okay. Being rich. Floating down the Hudson River with the other garbage. Republicans. Sniffing and kissing my feet. A much younger woman. Poverty. Oh, she's back. Kamala Harris. Committing suicide. Didn't those line up well? A loser like you. A mistake. Squirting. Wizard music. The Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Explaining the difference between sex and gender. Free samples. Hurting those closest to me. Feeding strawberries to my man-slut. The 3/5 compromise. Lactation. Laughing over champagne flutes while the poor freeze to death outside. Shutting up so I can watch the game. Eating a hard-boiled egg out of my husband's asshole. Doing white people shit with a bunch of white people. One titty hanging out. Fucking all my dad's friends. Drinking gasoline to see what it tastes like. Inappropriate yodeling. I remember that card too. Puberty. Ghosts. 50 milligrams of Zoloft daily. Fucking my sister. Braiding 3 penises into a Twizzler. Vigorous jazz hands. Getting fingered. My Uber driver Pavel. Gogurt. Police brutality. An abortion. Preteens. My fat daughter. Clean drinking water. Fading away in the nothingness. Darth Vader. A sad hand job. Exactly what you'd expect. Critical race theory. Adderall. Your mom. Side boob. An octopus giving 7 hand jobs and smoking a cigarette. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. J.D. Power and his associates. And the last one for today, mouth herpes. Actually, let's do a bonus one. I'll draw it from the middle. Therapy. All right. That is the first half of the gold Cards Against Humanity 100 year anniversary box, plus the original 23 box, those 30 cards. So let me know what your favorite card was down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tune in for the next part 2 of all the rest of these cards. And we'll see you guys in the next video.